welcome to Albion TV's live coverage of the 20v20 Crystal League. Join us for season-long coverage featuring the top 20v20 teams of Albion Online. Today is the 25th of April, 2021, and I am your host, the Shozen One. I am joined today by Robinhoodrs on the play-by-play, and I think that's it. I think Bogul has muted himself, and if he hasn't, he should. Okay, we will be bringing you some great 20v20s today. Robin and I will be looking at level 3s and kind of dissecting them a little bit, not so much the constant play-by-play, but giving you a better idea of what's going on with 20v20s in general.
Well, it's news to me, so I hope Shozen has a full list of notes that he can read out to you guys.
We literally
to
just
give you
talked about
tips.
this
No,
10
we
minutes
did
ago.
not. We definitely did not. We're talking about the Hellgate show.
Maybe I was talking about this with Bogul before you showed up.
Hi guys, I'm late. What's up? Is this a show? Are we live?
What's going on?
What? Level 3s today, as I understand it, right?
Yep. It's okay, Shozen. We've got it from here. All right, Bogul, we got anyone signed up?
I'm looking. I'm trying to.
We have a level 1 signed up right now. I'm currently waiting for people to sign up for the level 2s and 3s.
Yes.
I gotta start a raffle soon.
You can do that as well.
That'll make me feel better.
A little bit better.
Poor Shozen. Oh.
Oh, we got the usual Sun team signed up yet? MSSJ. He is in the Conqueror's Hall. He has a full team. And he is geared up.
It looks good, yeah. I can see that team too.
So do you want to have our POV on MSSJ? And then hope for the best?
For now, sure. We still have 2 minutes for somebody to sign up and join them for level 3s. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm sure there's one team out there. Lads. Anyone? Please. But we do have changes coming to the 20 versus 20s, which we can talk about after the match. When we have a little bit of downtime, because there are some big changes lined up for the 20 versus 20s, along with the Hellgates as well. So, yeah, some good changes coming in for patch number 4. Hopefully, it drags a couple more teams into the full loot arena, because we have plenty of teams for level 1s.
Yeah, we have lots of level 1s out there. But it seems like just one level 2, one level 3 at this point. Oh, I take that back. We have 2 level 2s.
All right, find us the name for that one, just in case MSSJ doesn't get a level 3.
I got you one. Merchant God, remember him?
Oh, I remember him. Alrighty. Fingers crossed for the level 3, but if not, we'll go for the level 2 on Merchant God. See how it goes down.
Yeah, it should be an interesting day for content. We're going to try, like I said earlier, we're going to try to not go full play-by-play. Give an idea of what is going on in the match and what you can expect in 3v3s. We're going to pull it back a little bit and try to broaden your understanding of what to expect. Hopefully, get some of you guys out there who are doing level 1s into level 2s, perhaps even level 3s.
Oh. Wait. Did they get a show?
Wait. Oh, wait.
I don't think so. No. Nope, they did not. All right, Merchant God. It is.
Yep, he did get a show. He does have a matchup here against the tryhards.
Okay.
Well, I say the tryhards, and there's like a tryhard. It's the Squid Turd team.
All right, yeah, we saw them yesterday, so it should be a good matchup here. Merchant God rocking the assassin hood over I believe normally it's the Hood of Tenacity on the one-handed mace, but using the Judicator armor and boots. Are you getting this issue? Nope.
What issue are you getting?
I was extremely hard lag, but
Oh,
I'm good.
I'm
good.
fine. And
Yep.
I have Merchant God jumping in. Now, it looks like they're going to try to control this southwestern staircase. That's generally what we see as the plays that teams try to make, is control the staircase so you can get the area where people come up into the open top level and hit them from a couple different directions, or at least not get yourself caught in the choke as you have to come up and engage. And it looks like they're going to move from the western choke all the way over to center. See who's gaining cap here. Nobody here on defense, and Merchant God's going to get a free pick.
He should be able to get it for free. Yeah, one tryhards member did have a peak, but decided not to try and cancel it. Obviously, a full 60 seconds until next point rotation, so they got a little bit of time to work with in terms of getting a cap back in their favor. At the moment, Merchant God's doing a good play here with the one-handed mace, just trying to lock down those healers in the back end. Obviously, the sacred ground on the one-handed mace, a silence pool. You land your stun, you drop your silence pool onto it, and they can't do anything until they get out of it. And allows your DPS to focus fire somebody else that's in the front line. So obviously, you get no heals in the front line, you dead. Much like our boy there, the Albert player goes down. Berto Q looking very low as well. Mighty RK gonna get executed. There he goes. So a great opening. Wow, look at this damage output. Berto Q dead as well. Is it going to be a quadra kill? Date BA goes down and a deer. Oh my god. This red team's getting smashed.
But the guys who went down for blue team, as you see, they went down the staircase. That puts them at a disadvantage. And one of them did die. One of them went very low. The red team had advantage over there on the east and had the opportunity to hold the eastern staircase, but instead kept funneling themselves closer and closer to middle, which allowed the blue team to bring more and more reinforcements and hit them from two sides and eventually push them out through the western staircase. And as you see, that's just not what you want to have happen. You want to get yourself two solid fronts going, break up your opponent so that they can't put 15 people on staircase like this, and try to gain some control that way. Like right now, we should be seeing some of these guys in red splitting off and circling around to the east. And we do. We see a number of them going around to the east and now fighting for center. However, it is not a full team. It looks like it's 7.
Yeah, somewhere around there. I mean, the rat is also doing its job as well. Just secured the home cap. So red team have southeast. They have their rat doing the work at the home cap. But they are just getting demolished. Like it's all well and
they
good.
Went up the wrong staircase here.
Yeah.
They went the small staircase instead of going the wide staircase. If you're going to try to break in, you want to take the wide staircase in and come up with south advantage if you're the red team.
Yeah, and it allows you guys to spread out a little bit, you know, not causing the AoE escalation. Nice defensive firewall coming out there from the fire player. No night helms at all. Don't actually going to use their roll boots to get over that. But Merchant God's going to be making sure maybe... Where's he rotating to?
Now, these guys in blue are once again, some of them are trying to sneak down the staircase. We're going to see if they're going to make that mistake and get themselves picked off. No, it looks like they're going to be smart about it. Okay. Hold yourself off there. Don't overextend on those staircases. We see it time and time again. Players making the mistake and getting killed. It looks like on western side, red was able to take control of the western staircase. And now they're moving into middle again. And this seems to be a pattern with red. They don't seem to try to hold the staircase to the north on either side. They just kind of funnel back into middle. I don't know how well that's going to work out for them.
Middle had a big opening because pretty much the whole entire eastern side was focused on just one person. That was the rat that was taking the home cap. They did get him killed, and then they did actually secure the point rotation in their favor just right on the last millisecond. But it like now it allows red to control center. They're probably going to get the cap for next rotation. It's going to go in their favor here, and blue team will get pushed back all the way to the choke point. Look at the aggression here It could even be a full wipe. These boys are getting clumped. There comes the Hand of Justice. Permafrost as well with the Even Song into the Spear Pierce. Oh my god. And the Bloodletter is going to go to town. Big Koala going to be getting execute after execute in the back end.
Well, I like seeing that. That's a good push, winning the ZVZ like that. But I worry when you leave the staircases completely alone that you just leave your, yeah, there you go. Western flank completely undefended. Merchant God's going to take this one with no contest.
Yeah, but they secured center, so it's fine.
Yeah, yep, it's good
and they
for now.
hold on to Eastern as well.
Are they holding the staircase though at Eastern, or are they just? Yeah, I guess they are. They're trying to hold staircase.
Yeah.
Let's see if they go for kills or they go for the hold. It looks like they're going up the staircase and going for kills.
Merchant God, on the other hand, they're back battling over the western side. Obviously, like you said, this western staircase is going to be the choke point to try and push back the enemy team back down.
These guys are really deep up here on the northeast, Robin, if you want to come take a look. Wow. Pushing up behind all the way to 10. Okay.
Pretty ballsy push, to be honest.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm surprised they didn't lose anybody, but nobody died on either side. So, okay.
Yeah, I mean, keeping it at 10, keeping it at bay, right? They have the southeast cap, they have middle, so keeping that group locked into tent is a good play there by the red team. The blue team, on the other hand, is still trying to battle for control of this northwest side, and they're just noticing now that they're able to secure it, and they're going to send a team for center cap.
Pulling a lot of guys towards center cap here. It's a little bit disorganized as well. Nice grab, though. Are they going to be able to finish it up? On the staircase, they pulled in 3. Okay, nobody dies for it.
Oh my god, that play there by Coco with the Robe of Purity there. Perfect play to counter the stoppage there for center cap, and blue team secured center.
No, they didn't. Red's got it.
No.
Yep, okay, Red was not able to secure it. Merchant God goes in with a save.
Yeah, I'm surprised the team hasn't rotated around. See, like, they spent so much time securing it. The Rat's going to stop it, but for how long? They are getting bullied all the way back on this northwest side. Merchant God's about to get executed, and they're going to lose center. They're going to lose maybe northwest side as well. And no one on the blue team's going for Eastern. And point rotation comes in 15 seconds. There goes center cap. Northwest side may start getting ticked on. Merchant God's very low as well. The boys pushed all the way back. Northwest side cap isn't going to get taken, but still point rotation went in favor of the red team.
And what do you think happened there that caused blue to lose so hard on that sweep?
They just weren't focusing on the northwest side that much. Like,
okay,
Merchant God did really, really well. The cap team for the center played the best, but they had no backup, so they lost center control pretty much instantly as soon as they got it, and then they just got melted.
Well, it looks like they're going to take Eastern control here. They aren't going to secure the kill. They're going to move towards center.
Look at this red team rotation
center
already.
Comes rotating in on mounts. Okay, take advantage of this while they don't have cooldown, or not.
Yeah, I mean, you go in on that, right? Like, everyone's on cooldown. It looks like they're going to get countered on. Blue team getting pummeled there by the Realmbreaker and Permafrost on the front line. This red team just throwing bodies. Squid Turd, though, very low in the back end. Going to go down with 0 heals. The Halberd, the bleed's getting applied here. Merchant God going to walk in a silence pool. Nice Avalonian Hammer engagement. Even song as well. It could be a full wipe here. There comes the Realmbreaker smashing down into the front line. And oh my god, that combo was disgusting.
Yeah, and that was very effective right there.
They lost control of the northwest side as well, and it's the red team's already at the 10, bullying the remaining members. So they're going to lose. Oh, the Rat, though. The Rat's been doing work for this blue team.
Yeah, he's going to secure another. Oh, doesn't get it. Okay. I thought he almost secured it. Yeah, so did I. They're going to be left with 1 here at rotation, which is going to be a nasty rotation, taking them down to, what, 86 in just a moment?
Yeah, it's going to be a full 40-point ticker. Can they make a comeback? I'm not sure.
Fun fact, the red is called Merch God. And the
So,
tank is called Merchant God.
Okay.
oh,
So merch god and merchant god. I
Mhm.
wonder if there's any relation between those two.
if they're brothers. I wonder.
Sky T and T Sky.
Yeah. They could be
So
married.
86 to 150. They could be.
Huh?
86 to 151. Let's see if Blue can push out of the Western choke. Nice jump by Merchant God, but there wasn't a lot of follow-up on that. It is going to break up the hold on choke if these guys push down, but they're going to choose not to.
Yeah, a little bit of a. Well, they're heavily outnumbered here, and this is what they were waiting for. They were waiting for the engagement to come in, but they just don't have enough to counter it. They're forced already on the defensive here. Wind wall out. I mean, everything's down.
Well, here's the thing is if you're outnumbered here, you should have the outnumbered advantage on the other side. What's going on there? They're dying.
Yeah, it's they're getting walked over. This red team, they've been just perfecting their engagements. Like all the DPS is synced up with the tank, the Hand of Justice engagement. I mean, we're just not seeing it for the blue team at the moment.
Nope, it's currently 38 to 25 in favor of red.
That 43 to 25 now. 45 to 25. It just keeps going up.
Wait, what?
Shozen.
That was quick.
Yep. And look at that. They're about to lose the home cap as well. And it's going to be a GG.
That's going to be
here.
a GG right there.
Yeah, I don't even think they're coming out of tent here. Yeah, it's done. One
wow.
one person, he gets chained. Yeah, so a
Right,
little
let me
bit to
see.
work on there in terms for just a little bit of organization, I think,
A little
with the
bit.
blue team. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, keeping the boys together, like letting the other side know that you're rotating or taking like a cap, and they may need backup for control. Just yeah. Do we have anyone else still playing?
Yeah, we have 2 level 2s. I'm going to try to get you a name in just a second. Let me go in and see if it's still going and find out which one of these 2 is a bit more competitive. Okay, let's not go to that one.
Righty.
Well, I mean, it's over.
Oh. Oh, 1 point remaining. Someone
All right.
someone just died naked. There you go.
We can go to Natsu. I'll type it in chat here.
Alrighty. Yeah, the final score there was 25 to 50.
Oh, Neon Krambit is in this fight.
Oh.
Level 1 tryhards. Currently trying to defeat a comeback.
98 to 28. And you said
No,
level
they just,
1,
they
yeah?
just got
Correct,
the cap
yeah.
back in their favor. So it's now, it's going to be very hard for this red team to come back against the tryhards, who I believe are recruiting.
Are they?
Yeah, that's one of the things they wanted me to say during the interview that when I talked to these guys not that long ago.
Ah,
Tryhards are recruiting.
there you go. If you're looking for a guild, tryhards is the way forward for now.
Well, a way forward.
Yes. It looks like they're just it's the normal level 1, right? It's just chaotic scenes in the middle. There's no structure really to these fights. Melee heavy, very, very axe heavy. And there it goes. There's the ending as point rotation comes in. Final score 48 to 64. So not as bloody as you would expect, but still not too bad. David Pro Gamer 69 coming in with the top kills of 15 on the opposing team.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Yeah.
But that is it for the level 3s, 2s, and 1s for right now. So let's go ahead and look at the patch 4 changes to 20v20, because there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, there is. Let me just pull it up myself. There we go.
I'll drop them in chat. I believe I have them still. Nope, I have something else.
Alrighty.
Now I'll drop them in chat. Thanks, Robin.
Did you get it? Yeah, you got it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You do. Yes. So quite a bit to go through here. I mean, this is probably one of the bigger patches, considering it's not even like a quote unquote content patch. This is
No, this is just a balance patch.
This is just
But it has a lot of balancing. It's like a lot of fixing to issues that have been going on for quite a while. A lot of refining, tuning, a lot of making rewards better, which is great.
Yep. You know, giving that incentive for a player to play the content.
Mhm.
And then obviously the food chain goes into effect. If someone's running it just to get some extra loot, like in Hellgates, for example, someone's going to find that team and kill them, but then they're a real team and then they just carry on going anyway. So it's good to see that the first major change to Hellgate is going to be an increase of rewards across all non-lethal and lethal Hellgate modes. And if there's not been PvP by the time the Hellgate is complete, a chest will spawn at the end of the Hellgate where the PvP chest should be.
Okay, so you still get a reward, just not as great as your PvP chests.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a difference. Oh wait, yeah, it says
so
right here.
Yeah, the very
right
next
below.
line is PvP chests remain more valuable.
Yeah, I should have read ahead.
Okay, I'm right there with you.
Yep. But yeah. So what people have been asking for, right? We're hoping this makes Hellgates more populated. Fingers crossed, we shall see. But some other changes to Hellgates, which are quite nice. All cooldowns, including capes, now reset instantly for the teams already inside your Hellgate when another team invades, and the health and energy are replenished. This is
That's
huge.
kind of cool. Just make it an even matchup right there.
Yeah, because there's been times where like a team gets invaded and two of their members are down to mobs, or their cape's just been used. So yeah, on an even playing field for both teams, which is great to see. What have we got next here, Shozen?
Well, we can talk about how they have knockdown players for the winning team get up immediately. Knockdown players on the losing team get shielded immediately and are immediately removed from the Hellgate. It makes it a lot smoother, really. It's all about just ease of use, not waiting for people after you've won, getting a reward after you've won, getting to the next gate and getting into another fight immediately. All cooldowns, like you said, the delay in matchmaking has been decreased for chaining. You no longer have to worry about it. You can, the infamy goes up faster and only goes twice. It only goes half as far. So there's only half as much infamy to get to the top level, and it allows for lower level teams to start getting matched up against other teams quicker, and for the teams that are already at the top to get matched up against somebody at all. But let's move on to how this affects 20v20, Robin, because that's what this show is about. And it shares something in common with the Hellgates in that the rewards have been increased, dramatically improved the value of artifacts and reward chests after matches. The amount of artifacts has not been reduced, increasing the overall chest value drastically. Chests now contain artifacts of the following tiers exclusively: rune artifacts, tier 7 or higher; soul artifacts, tier 6 or higher; relic artifacts, tier 5 or higher; and Avalonians come in all tiers because
Oh yes,
those
because
are still
even
worth
tier
quite a bit.
4s are expensive.
Yeah, they're just ridiculously overpriced at the moment. Hopefully this will start the process of evening that out a little bit.
Yeah, hopefully. But yeah, like some massive changes. I mean, it's one of the biggest complaints that we had were like the rewards were like tier 4 ruin artifacts and stuff, and like none of these players needed that. Like some of them are like 5k, 20k, but now a rune artifact is T7 or higher. I think the price bracket's like around like 200k plus, depending, like even like for the cheapest one. So it's pretty good change. Souls tier 6 higher, relics, I mean that's a pretty big one. Relic artifacts tier 5 or higher. I mean, I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's a good step. But it's all good on paper. We need to see how it plays out, like in game, like because
Absolutely.
it's happened before, right? Like, you can write it down and it seems good, like everything on paper works out the way that you think it would work out, but in reality, like some of the prices may, well, the healing meta, for example, no one was expecting the healing meta. Like for a healer, it costs 2 million plus
No,
for a
no,
set, for one set.
no.
So
It's no good.
trying to balance it around, the current prices of items, and yeah, it's hard, right? But hopefully this is a good change and another step in the right direction. And
Mhm.
also reduced season points for winning level 1 matches to make it more worthwhile to participate in level 2 plus. In comparison, season points for winning a level 1 20 versus 20 match went from 5 down to 2. So
It's a good
another
change.
push.
Yeah, just trying to get people out of the level 1s into level
Mhm.
2s. We see so many teams participating in level 1s, which are low risk, high fun content,
Yep.
but you need to get out of there at some point. They're bumping up the value of level 2s and 3s. They've already done that a bit before. And to make it cost less overall to get into a level 2 and beyond, they've reduced the starting points per team back down to 200.
Yep.
It was bumped to 250 with the changes to kills being 2 points each. But it's time to look at the reality of just
Bring it
there's too
down.
many deaths right there. It's just
Yep.
you've got to start. I don't know, like just manage your own deaths. Like be more judicious in your
Just
deaths,
don't
man.
die,
Like stop
forehead.
dying.
But like yeah, like it was a good test, right? Like changing it from 200 to 250, see how it played out. But like it was too expensive. It was so many deaths. So it's a good change to bringing it back to down to 200. And we're keeping the 2 points per death. So matches should be quite a bit shorter. I'm gonna say like around like probably like 10 minutes. Like some of them we've been seeing go for nearly 25 minutes. Like I don't want to cast that long of a match. 25 minutes is a long
I don't
time.
mind casting a long match, but it's more like the number of deaths that happen.
Yeah.
That's what I'm more concerned about. I want 20v20 to get to a point where people are not afraid to jump into a 20v20 as a guild and see where it gets them. Like to jump into 2s because there are other teams that are level 2 like them, to jump into level 3s and not have to worry about always facing the Sun team. I don't want it to be a situation where once you get to level 3, you're basically facing the Elevate team from, back in the day that controlled 6 cities. You want it to be that there are several groups available at level 3. So you might get Elevate, you might get Sun, but you might also get Tryhards.
Yeah. Just trying to increase the pool. So fingers crossed, that's some good changes coming in for patch 4. Don't have a date for patch 4. These patch notes were only posted yesterday, and I believe the staging server was updated yesterday with the changes, I believe. So if you want to test any of these changes out, you can do on the test server.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, even more changes coming in. We got well, we have 6 minutes until the next round of matches, but a quick rundown: Black Zone, Elite, and Veteran fame buffs for the raid zones. You don't actually lose it now when you leave a zone, and the overall duration
Okay.
has been decreased down to 10 minutes, but that allows the change to come in for you can go fame elsewhere. You can get the buff and then go to uh an 8.3 map, for example, and use the buff inside of there. So you can, I think it's a 50% fame boost that you can get if you max it all the way up. So you have that time frame to go fame an 8.3 map, maybe. And you can also then go back. I mean, so this was my concern when I first saw this and I was speaking to Retro. I was like, so you can get the fame buff, and then you can pop an 8.3 map that should be about either in the map for the raid zone or one map like away, and then you can just have a scout sit in the randomized dungeon, and when your time is about to run out, you can quickly go back and kill one mob, and when you kill a mob, it resets the cooldown back to 10 minutes, and then you can go back again. So I, I don't know. I mean, a 50% fame boost on top of an 8.3 map. I mean, you're
a lot of
talking some
fame.
crazy fame.
It's a lot
It
of
could
fame.
be worth it.
Yeah,
We'll
I
have to
don't
wait
know.
and
But we'll
see.
see.
I don't know.
We'll see what people do.
Yeah.
I like it when
And,
people get a little bit odd with what they do, like stretch things out just a bit.
Yeah.
That's the game.
One of the craziest changes that we're going to get, Shozen and Bogul. You remember when you see like that pile of dead bodies on the ground
Yeah.
in ZVZs,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
glowing, literally glowing golden with loot
Right.
bags.
Where
You
is
can
this
turn
one?
that off now.
Down at the bottom?
You can rework it says reworked visual effects of drop silver and loot bags for improved visibility.
Oh,
So,
right here. Okay. Okay.
yeah.
Underneath the mobile change.
Yep. So cool. I mean, more frames per second, hopefully. In those crazy ZVZ battles that ensue on choke points and stuff. So it's another good change coming in. And I mean, we haven't got time to go over everything here. It's a
No.
lot of different changes coming in to weapons and other things. It's so much. Test Lizards, RIP. Thank God. Rest in peace, my Grove Keeper. Rest in peace to Camlan. It's a lot. It's some really nice changes. It's gonna mix it up quite a bit. But we've got just
Some very
under
important ones in there too. Like I've been looking at these over the last couple of days. Well, since before then when they were on the NDA, and now
Yep.
moved over here to this, and seeing them. I really like how Retro went and added like explanations to why they're balancing things in these directions. I
Yep.
think that's huge. Go through and read these. Like if you were wondering why certain things are getting done, and you've been messaging me for ever as one of those people who's like, well, why do they change things this way? I'm like, because, stuff, reasons. I'm not a balancer. Don't ask me. Well, now you probably could ask me because I'm going to read these notes.
Yeah.
And I'll know the answers that Retro wrote down.
Exactly. We don't have to guess anymore, like the route he's trying to go down with certain weapons and armor. That allows the feedback to be more constructive and in line with his vision. So I think that's the most like hyped I've seen people like see like a patch notes for.
Right.
Like I said, I saw all the Discord just like, oh my god, this is good, this is good. I can actually know why changes are coming in now, and I think everybody's that little bit more appreciative for that, like for the I can't even talk. Oh my god.
For the explanations.
There we go. Thank you for saving me there, Shozen.
You're welcome. I knew where you were trying to go.
Yep.
But I got good news for Bogul.
Oh, what's that?
Les Crocs de Fenris.
The
is,
Fenris boots
sign-
are on there?
Yeah, they are.
Oh my god.
They're out there signed up for level 2s.
We gotta go on and on.
I don't know if they're going to get one because they are one of an odd number of level 2 groups. Like, somebody's going to get a freebie here.
Oh no.
Okay, let's not be on the guy I gave. Let's see if we can't find a tank from these guys.
Yeah, I'm trying to find one right now.
I found one. Arab.
Alrighty. Easy enough to spell.
Yep. Hand of Justice. We haven't watched many of those.
No. Our tank POV, he is in Black Order, so a little bit of a pug team, but mainly.
Oh, well, then if we can't do it, if this guy, no, we have to go find someone from the Crocs.
All right, that's on you.
It's on Bogul. It's his guild.
I'm busy Googling Crocs who look like Wolf.
Oh, no.
I'm also going to be on Merchant God in case these guys don't get a fight. I'm also going to pull a raffle. So hurry up and enter. So that when I pull it, you might be one of those people who is chosen.
Why would you call your guild like Wolf Shoes? Look at this, guys.
It's not, Bogul. It's not.
Look at this. Why would you make...
Oh, God.
I don't know. Anyway. What's that name on the match? Arab then? Or...
I put it in
Auto
the chat
grind, you have won the raffle. Please save me from this nonsense that is Bogul.
Are we going in Arab then?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. There we go.
The old Hand of Justice, Assassin Hood, Judicator, and Judy Boots setup. They are overcharged as well. See how it plays out. They're going for the usual split here. The rat for the red team is going to get caught off guard. He may actually go down here. No, he's going to get pushed off. So 100% they're going to secure the southeast side, their home cap, but I think they're having a little bit of trouble on the western side. They're going to kill the rat as well for the red team. So that's a nice little opening for them. Let's see if they can secure another cap in 80 seconds. I'm wondering if there's a better POV. Let me go check the western side real quick. Okay, what?
Anything going on over there?
The western side has got pushed all the way back to 10, and red team is currently at blue team's 10.
Yep, and it's a double lap. Okay, everybody is going around like this is a NASCAR or something. Everybody's taking a turn around the course.
And now it's going back the other way.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, you're right, guys. This is not like NASCAR. They were taking a right-hand turn.
Yeah, they're changing directions in this race. They're actually doing something. Arab looking for the pick here on the Black Avenger. He's going to make it out.
He's going to get out alive.
Roll.
But nobody's going to guard. No, not any guarding of this Eastern cap at all. That's, okay.
You just proved you're wrong.
Going to do it.
But yeah, he's going to be rotating to center. 20 seconds until point rotation.
I'm going to go get trashed. Apparently, that's the other POV. What do we got going on?
Okay. That's going to be a little bit better, hopefully.
A little bit better here. Pushed up here to the northwest staircase. One-handed mace. Looking a little chunky.
What, the way he walks there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, he looks overloaded. I mean,
No, it's the Armor of Valor. It has a really weird walk animation. It makes you look like you're overloaded all the time.
Yeah, it looks good. Sexy.
It's like,
Chunky.
I am king. But they're getting forced all the way back to 10 here. I mean, while this is all going down, blue team did lose rotation. And, I mean, it's all over the place at the moment. This isn't like a well-constructed 20 versus 20 team. It's a little bit of miscommunication, just like last time. That was a nice engagement with the even song as well. Can they... So finally the DPS is like, look how slow the DPS is on the northeast side. Like, trying to get to the front line where the action is. Like, and now they're going to get sandwiched. Center is rotating for red team. Our boy trying to shut it down here, doing what he can. Full kills coming in.
Oh, he does not want to go up there solo. Ooh. That's not the way to do that. You want to get in there, get another catch. Great job getting a second catch. All of them in one catch. 4-man catch. Well done. I'll take that every time. Or was that a 5-man? That was a 5-man catch, wasn't it?
Yeah. Both the 5-man rotation team here for the red team got caught off guard. Looks like they're going to pay the price. Nice little clump here with the Avalonian Hammer into the Permafrost. It's going to be a double kill onto the red team. Defensive firewall coming down, just slowing down the push a little bit. Point rotation's about to come in 10 seconds. Southeast cap is flashing. It's going to get stopped, though, but it's still 20 points again for the red team here as the rotation is about to come in. Free cap secured for the red team. Our boy pulling back towards the choke point, leaving his teammates to die. Fortunately. Wait, why didn't that Armor of Valor shut down that Spectre jacket? Wait, what? Did I... Chat, maybe you proved me wrong here, but I'm pretty sure that Armor of Valor popped here by our tank should have shut down that Spectre jacket. Not 100% sure. Chat can prove me wrong shortly, I hope.
If a couple of losses by blue team here. A third one now on the way. This is starting to get them a little outnumbered here on this choke. They need to do something to reorganize and get things back under control. Blazing One says it should have. You are correct, according to the internet. And then Lucrative says nope, doesn't work like that. Can't be purged or canceled by CC like silences. And
Yeah.
so internet says you're right, then proves you're wrong.
That's the way I like it. As long as I wasn't the only one being wrong there. Blazing one, me and you can stick together of being wrong on that one.
Welcome to the internet, my dude.
Yep. Rotation's coming in thick and fast. Can they secure center
They gotta
cap in
secure
time?
a kill here or two. They've got the numbers. There's some overextended plays by Red. Capture them, kidnap them, take care of them, get the kills really quick. Take down that bow, take down that healer. You've got the numbers. Make it happen before it gets out of hand or gets even. And they're letting it get even, Robin.
Yeah, it's already there. And
It's
they have the
happened.
rat here as well. I don't know why the rat is sticking around here. He should be off.
And they lose they lose the trade. That's not good.
And there it comes. Point rotation coming in once again for the red team. Our tank is getting kidnapped and bopped around left, right, and center. The Robe of Purity there, bopping him back. He does pop a defensive Judicator helmet, but another Robe of Purity gets popped. He isn't getting focus fired as much, so I was expecting the bow here just to go to town and tear him apart. Finally, some more focus fire coming in. Pops the Armor of Valor, though, shutting down more DPS, and he's going to make it back to his team alive. And the Say Chat Flame comes in as well.
Lots of rats.
Yeah.
I mean, can we even call them rats at this point in this gameplay style?
No.
Like, you need it. It's not a ratty play. You're getting the back cap. You need to have somebody who's doing that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know which way he wanted. Oh my god, that Spectre jacket into the bloodletter.
Let's go check out our other tank's point of view, see if he's still alive.
Yeah, he is. He's actually going to town on the southeast side, actually keeping the red team locked in place down here.
Good
they
job.
did just get their engagement out, but the return comes in with the permafrost and the even song. Look at that movement just slowly dwindling down. The healer didn't even heal himself. This could be a full push right back to tent. Our tank here is getting caught off guard. The push is coming in. Pops his resist pot and decides to go downstairs. Is he going to go hide in the corner?
He's going to try to hold the cap. But he's going against Frost, and that's not going to work out for him here. He does not have the mobility for this. He's just going to get hit over and over again. 0 dodges.
Yeah, Split a Turd coming in and just locking him down.
Yeah,
and there goes Southie's cap as well. Back to our other tank, though. He is back out.
He's alive again?
Yep.
Okay.
Popped his food.
He needs his food. It's good. These guys are getting quite a lesson here at 125 to 195. 1 cap for blue team.
And there comes the 40-point rotation as well. Now 85 to 195.
They're not doing bad in the kill counts here. It's very close. 27 to 23, but they're not holding chokes.
Yeah. I think, like I said at the beginning, it's a little bit of miscommunication. Definitely, I think, is causing the issue here for the blue team. They're just not communicating enough, I don't think. They're not getting the rotations in. They're not even engaging fully as like a full-blown ZVZ force when it comes down to it, when they all group together. It's very scattered at the moment. Date BA, though, going to pay the price, gets slammed and dunked. Tables have turned. Big permafrost into the back end. Defensive firewall coming down there from the red team. The bow player, though, going towards center. That could have been a misplay and a half. Nice Judicator stun. Our tank is playing super aggressive right here.
Our tank is doing very well holding the choke, but his team needs to go secure those 2 kills that went towards center. Like, they can't let those guys go off and do their own thing and live another day and not go down the choke and be put into a defensive position. If you can get 2 to separate like that with no healer, you send some DPS to go finish them off, especially when you control center cap. If you don't, they can go rat your cap.
Yep. You're not wrong. That's what actually was about to happen. That bow player started capping center cap, and I believe he's still trying to. So he's still there trying to get that cap point for the red team, and they just let him live. I mean, the guy had 1 bar health left. That's a chase right there.
They didn't really defend the choke very well. They were kind of spread out. I don't know if they had somebody in their back line like defending this point, but they never got the point. They didn't go get the bow player. They didn't go get the spear player. And now they're pushed back to their staircase, and they're going to lose control of this cap completely, never gain control of it, which they had the opportunity to do. They did lose center cap as well, so that went in favor of the red team. Red team now 3-2. Any hope that blue team had of getting a rotation in their favor just went out the door. The last one just went in favor of red, and now they're losing people on choke.
Yeah, and they're getting pushed all the way back as well. Big Koala looking for that execute coming in. He's gonna pull it back just a little bit.
Okay.
Return coming in. Okay. Oh boy.
3 kills for red. I mean, well, against red. Blue getting kind of a good turn here. I didn't expect it with their health where they were. It looked like they were on the defense.
Yeah,
another
it's
kill
a
against red.
Perfect turn coming in.
Now you got to go put pressure. Yeah, put pressure on the healer. There you go, Trash. Come on. Pressure on the healer. Don't go back for the cap. That's not your job.
No, he's
I guess
trying. No, he's trying to block.
secure the cap.
But it
they
gets cancelled anyway.
Yeah. Oh boy.
But still,
he made the right call there. I'll say 100% he made the right call there. It's just that the plays weren't on point and they couldn't get what they needed to do done. Very good job by the spear player there, able to ensure that they were able to get their own cap or hold their own cap.
Yeah,
finally it goes in favor of blue.
Yep. Center cap though flip-flopped it back to red.
I didn't think blue was in really good position to hold that, not with them being so deep over here on the west. They are trying to take blue center now. I'm going to go take a look at that fight, see what's going on there. Oh, it's an easy cap for Grollable. Sure.
Well, why not? It looks like
that's
we
gonna
may
be
have
a
a
good one for
comeback
them
in our
if
works.
they can hold it.
40-point ticker's about to come in for the blue team.
In 3 seconds?
This could be a comeback.
Well, it'll be at least not such a blowout.
Yeah. I mean,
still down.
Get another rotation like that, and you're pretty much even.
Still down 59 points.
Yep. Seen it time and time again, though. It is possible.
It is possible. At this point, it's possible. They lose another rotation, though. Nah, not going to give it to them.
Nope.
20 less points and they're done. They need to hold out, get all the rotations in their favor, or they're in big trouble because they just won't have the cap points.
Yep, and here we see the engagement. The Realm Breaker slamming down onto the choke point, looking for an opening, but the shield was down from the Guardian helmet, and the boys are pressurizing at the back end here of the blue team. 1 kill goes down. Are they going to get the other tag? He is getting shielded. Stalker Hood not going to be effective, though, as he got the heal just in time.
They've lost cap. They lost center cap. They lost rat cap. And now they are in a position with 2 caps, 60 seconds left, 45 points. Oof. Push to 10 is not where you want to be right now.
Well, they're looking for a return.
I would
here.
just take the rotation and go in another direction. Try to take center cap instead of pushing out into greater numbers over here on the west. Oh, no. Losing another guy. Are they going to catch anybody here and make them pay?
They've killed the permafrost already, so that's a nice chunk of the range DPS from the red team gone, but they just weren't able to capitalize on it enough. I mean, look how low Date BA is. That's 1 bloodletter to the face. Realmbreaker slams in. Oh my god, they're so low. Nice snare
now
charge
they've got
catch.
something going. They got to make these 3 pay.
The spear came in trying to stop the pressure here, but Halifol comes out. Nice use of the Judy helm. Silence a little bit too late, unfortunately. But red team's going to be able to stabilize here.
But they need to hold this choke and immediately swing to the center. They need to get... They can't afford to chase here. Okay, they did get their 3rd cap right on rotation, so they're at least in good shape here now. I was a bit concerned they weren't going to have that. Now it's 41-69. Hold this. Take center. And they're taking center. Just hold. Hold. Hodl, 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 boys.
Yeah, just keep them locked in place here, right? That's all the tanks need to do. Just keep the pressure applied. It's this is their rotation. I mean,
don't do this though. This is not how you do this. What Trash is doing and what his team is doing. This is not good. So
what Trace did at the beginning was a smart play. What they did after what they're doing now is a bad play. They didn't fall back. So Trey actually tried to stop the mount up in the rotation, so it adds a delay. He caught one, with the stopping of the dismount. But then the foe team decided to push down after him to try and set up a fight on the home cap. So it stopped the rotation coming in. But look at how much pressure is now getting applied to the blue team. They should have just mounted up and rotated as well.
So they lost their home cap.
I don't know. It's not looking good.
The home cap went in favor of red, so
it's not looking good for this.
And now they're losing this engagement here. It's getting pushed back, and the timing couldn't be worse. They're gonna have to go into defensive mode to just hold the cap and get it in their favor. They might have to lose a couple of guys, but they can't give up this cap with 20 seconds left.
Trash knows that, right? He's not going to get involved down there. He's just keeping these boys pinned in. He's keeping an eye on the cap point. 15 seconds remaining. It's all looking good for the blue team at the moment. We may see a major comeback in the works.
Well, I mean, it's not looking great in that they're getting pushed all the way up the stairs. But they are, if they can get back cap just in time. No.
I guess so. But still, 20-point rotation. The rotation comes in their favor. And now it's 38 to 40.
And now they can afford to fall back to their home cap. If they can pull anybody with them to home, they'll be in good shape. Unfortunately, I think that they're going to end up leaving the center cap completely available. They just lost 2 more over on the eastern side of home cap. That's not good. Everybody's low at home cap. That's real bad. They don't have the forces at home cap to take this. 33-40 caps in favor of red team. 90 seconds left to go.
But Arab is rotating to home cap with his full squad here. It looks like they may get it. And they're going to be able to secure the southeast cap as well. They're going to keep that in their favor. There goes the home cap of the red team. Crash, on the other hand, is still
down, though.
Keeping the boys occupied. Like, look how many people of the red team are focusing at the tent of the blue team. It's like 10, maybe more. And
we talk about it all the time. Don't go up this far.
Yeah,
don't fight so deep over that home cap. It's too easy to get bogged down, really, which they seem to be. They could all fall back to center right now, take center cap, secure center, even their own home cap very easily, if they all went back.
Yep. I mean,
minimal force would be needed here to delay.
Yeah.
You could easily delay 30 seconds with 4 people, fall back to center and take center and get your third cap. But it looks like this cap is going to go in favor of blue team, and that gets to be, with this caps this low, points this low, I don't know. Robin, it could go either way at this point. 19 points left.
It can all go down to a ZVZ as well.
Well, that's where, we're getting at that point when you have 19 points left. Can you last the next rotation?
Northwest. Oh, I was going to say Northwest cap was going.
It did.
It did go.
It is blue now.
Yeah.
And now red is falling back. An entire rotation late.
Yep. Way too late. Way too late. And I mean, they're going to start getting pressurized here by the blue team as well. Still trying to keep them preoccupied at the home cap, so they're holding on to a free cap for now. But red I think they finally realized that they need to leave the tent area, like fall back, get those caps in your favor. Like this 5-man team right now at the home cap is just doing work. Like MVP group right here, just keeping these boys in play at the tent. And I mean, they even may get a wipe here. Oh, that was a nice little engagement with the Realm Breaker. Counter comes in, but all these guys have to do is just fall back to the tent if they're in trouble, and they're safe. On the other hand, red team can get fully wiped. 60 seconds remaining. Still caps in the favor of the blue team. Are we going to see a massive comeback? They were, was it 60 to 158, I believe it was, or somewhere around there, in terms of like the caps or the points a couple rounds ago. So massive comeback. May even lead into a victory. And it looks like it is. Our boy just keeping these guys locked in. And even Northwest cap is starting to flicker into the blue team. So there's a little bit of a battle happening on the Northwest side. But, one or two members going to go down. 20 seconds remaining. It's do or die here for the red team now. Something has to change. It could be the southeast cap, it could be the center, but it looks like it's going to be nothing. And it
That's
looks
gonna
like
be
a
it.
massive comeback here for the
Massive
blue
comeback
team.
for blue team. Incredible comeback for blue team. I like seeing it. I love a good comeback.
And just at the end, say hi to Big Koala in the say chat as well. But let's look at these kills. Whoa. 62 to
19?
43, and Romanian Gold getting 19 kills.
Romaine gold.
Oh,
I think
Romaine Gold, yeah,
I think it's a
sorry,
type
yeah.
of lettuce.
Is it?
That's what I'm going with.
Okay, but yeah, 19 kills to that man's name. God. Whew. That was a long match as well. 21 minutes, like we were talking before. Like the 250-point score. It makes these matches go on
It's
for a
actually
pretty
a
long time.
watch.
Is it?
There's a Roman gold watch. Yeah, I
Oh.
can't
Are
find
you actually
any.
Googling the...
Yeah, I'm googling it right now.
Nice. Wow.
But I'm gonna
But
go with a
yes,
very special type of lettuce.
some really nice matches here for the 20 versus 20 Crystal League coverage for a relaxed Sunday.
Yeah, we got a lot more to come. We've got our interview coming up right at the top of the hour in 9 minutes, followed by our Hellgate showcase, top of the next hour. So let me pull one more raffle. Oh, God.
Oh.
If you want to win the raffle, look at the names that were pulled and see if that's yours. Especially if it starts with Umber something.
Yeah, it's something. It's
Number
definitely something.
2 Uazoa 999. If that sounds anything like what your name might be, look at the chat and then type to me. Chosen one.
Whisper. Chosen one.
Yeah, that's what I hope
Yeah.
you're gonna do. Yeah. All right. On that note, we're gonna get out of here and we'll be back in 8 minutes. Robin, do you want to give the spiel?
Yeah, I can do. You can
Yeah.
find our previous content on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/AlbionTV, where you can find all the 5v5, 20 versus 20 Crystal League coverage, along with the War Report and Invasion Day battles. We have the Hellgate Showcase and the daily shows up there as well, along with all our interviews. But at the moment, our interviews can be found mainly elsewhere, can't they, Shozen?
Yeah, you can find those on soundcloud.com/AlbionTV or any place you listen to podcasts by simply typing in Albion TV into the search bar. There you will be greeted with 100 plus interviews of members of the Albion community and SBI development team. Some of them are pretty good.
There we go. Alrighty, stick around for the interview starting in 7 minutes, and then the Hellgate Showcase will be up after that on the hour. So stick around for some more content from us. Take it easy.
We're up.